This segment is sponsored by Strategic Wealth Designers. Most people plan for retirement the wrong way, but it's not their fault. So here to break down the basics of retirement planning the way it should have been explained all along is Thomas Riley, a senior financial advisor at Strategic Wealth Designers. Thanks for joining us, Thomas. Always great to see you.
Great seeing you. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Well, there is, of course, so much uncertainty in the global economy right now, from international conflicts to shifting trade policies. Many people are feeling uneasy. So how concerned should viewers be about how this could impact them financially?
Yeah, so that's a great question. There's a ton of uncertainty going on between conflicts. You're seeing rising prices as well. And the big thing for a lot of people is not necessarily looking at volatility as unnormal. It's very normal to see volatility, but more the real risk is not having a good long-term strategy, knowing, hey, what am I going to do as far as planning wise when these uncertain times pop up there?
Got it. So uncertainty is not so abnormal. It's best to have a plan. So
Exactly.
yep. Thomas, of course, energy prices are also spiking. How does that connect to someone's retirement and their potential income?
So this is really important as well, and this is something that a lot of economists and ourselves are actually paying attention to too. The big risk with rising energy prices is long-term inflation, and how that can impact people on the retirement side or pre-retirees is longer, higher prices in the future, which can affect things like income, withdrawal rates, and an overall income plan too. So we'll see if it can lead to long-term inflation. That's really the big risk with rising energy prices.
We've also seen the dollar fluctuate, gold spike, interest rates move, a lot of signals firing at once. What does all this actually mean for the pre-retirees and then also retirees that are watching right now?
Yeah, and this is where you want to look at where there's always kind of movements between interest rates and gold prices. We see the stock market fluctuate a lot. It just seems a little bit louder right now with everything going on. And that's really where diversification and risk alignment really matters, to where if you're properly diversified, it's normal to see fluctuations, but making sure that that risk is lined up with where you want it to be at. And if it's not, it could also be a great time to get a second opinion if you're feeling a little bit uneasy with everything going on too.
Yeah, second opinions are always great, and you make us feel so reassured, because it can be scary when you see all these things fluctuate on a daily basis. And with everything happening in the world right now, what's a way for our viewers to get more educated about how it can affect their retirement plan?
Yeah, education is great because it's going to give you a lot of power and kind of knowledge moving forward. But we teach a 2-night retirement class at Georgetown and George Mason, to where you dive into topics like volatility, lots of things as around diversification and asset allocation. So if you're looking for more knowledge, you can join our class, and we'd be happy to give you some education and hopefully put you in a spot more confident moving forward.
Yeah, it's all about just feeling confident and empowered. Can people join in person and also virtually?
Yeah, so in person, I teach the classes actually at the George Mason in Georgetown, but we can also join digitally as well. So whatever works best, we definitely will be able to make sure we get you a spot, whether or not it's on the webinar or in person too.
Great to know. Thanks so much, Thomas.
Thank you for having me.
Sure. For more in-depth retirement education, visit retirementplanninguniversity.com. That's where you can sign up for classes happening in the DMV every month.